Alright, our plants will be nice and fruitful. pH. Alright, got some rumors.
Have you heard?
Did you hear there's an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? That sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way...
Let's go check it out after school then. Alright. I mean, I've already maxed out one, so... Eventually I need to see what other... Like, social things I can do real quick. Alright. Alright, let's begin. Ala Sauron Azinomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. As that same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, in the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learn these in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the worlds. But it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. The shaman-styled magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. A collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Alas Aron Azanomas.
Okay, then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Yuki. Hi. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? What early religious practice was the origin of magic? It's all of them. Pretty sure it's all of them, but shamanism? Yeah, we just talked about shamanism.
Good.
Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So, paganism and Christianity has a closer relationship than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... I answered correctly. Great. Great. Elizabeth! 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 Hi.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with? Do you
Here
have a
are my
request you have?
requests.
All right, you want to go to Edo Toy Station, right? Date. My,
I've been waiting for you.
shall we be on our way? Oh no, not the elevator, the escalator thing. Not the escalator scene.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator.
Mind you, you're supposed to be using it to go in the direction of the escalator, not to fight against it.
A simple contraption at first glance, but one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Indeed. So, where are we going? Oh boy.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
We're going to Escalator Land.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves.
Indeed.
And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it, honey? Please show me this pitfall. Right.
Why, it's right over here.
The sewer drain.
There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter."
Thank you for educating us who cannot read the sign that is currently on the page.
Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
True.
This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden.
Indeed.
winding stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
Indeed. Welcome to the strip mall.
This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Okonomiyaki?
Whoa! You
No,
can
not
figure
okonomiyaki.
out our
This is,
secret
just,
ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady.
Takoyaki. Sorry.
Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Want to buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off?
Not literally.
I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen.
Yes, please put the $100 bill away.
Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thank you. Takoyaki's good.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
What, octopus? That's not uncommon. See what?
The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill.
That is true.
Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered.
There.
There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain.
Simple task.
This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions.
Oh, so you want swamp water. Cool.
Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
I mean, sure. I mean, you can experiment to find the perfect combination of swamp water as much as you want, but like...
I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing.
Oh, that's called a soda rainbow. There's many different names for it. Different countries, different states, different areas have their own name. I know it as swamp water. There are other people who know it as literally the suicide. There's also the soda rainbow. There's also there's a bunch of other names for what it's called. So, but soda rainbow, it sounds very wholesome. Swamp water is more of what I see it as. We love rabbit holes.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area.
Indeed.
Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
Yeah, a little overfilling of the food.
In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
All right, sure. All right. I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. All right, that shouldn't have taken up my time, so we should... All right, there we go. Thank you for earlier. Now may have been... All right, is there anything that I need to do?
A request? Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those at Paolonia Mall of the other day. So So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so fun. Please take this as your reward. Book of the Ancients. With the acquisition of the Book of the Ancients, you can now fuse Thoth, the one who measures time. Fantastic. We're good. Alright. Yep. Enter. Go.
I wonder.
Get my bond with two of them, go strong and spend time together. Okay. Almost started to head back to my dorm. Alright. I don't think I still have enough, but we're gonna try anyway.
I see you're back.
Hey! We've made some progress for the time being, but I still can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we have some time to the moon, enemies growing stronger too. Let me know if you plan on going to Tartarus. I don't know. Everyone's average level 22. My average level 25. Except Jetboy! Oh no! I forgot that party members don't level up together. Stupid! Hey, Aki.
Oh, right.
You know how to cook? I've had to eat to make up for what I've burned during training. So that's being a lot of food. It's easy to cook it all at once. I'd appreciate your help if you have the time. Wants me to cook with him soon with Sonata? Why do you do this? It's fine. Fuck it.
I owe you one.
Alright, come on. Let's go cook together.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other.
Boil them? Okay.
This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either.
Okay, where's your starches? Where's your potatoes? Where is there gonna be hopefully flavor?
The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Yes. Are you sure work hard?
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes.
Where's the protein? The chicken tenderloin and the egg is the protein. Chicken tenderloin probably, what is it? Around like 20? No, like around like 10 to 20 grams, depending on the tenderloin size. Then you have your egg, which is automatically, I want to say like 3 to 5 grams per egg of protein. So yeah, you're getting your protein there, and then you have your greens, which is the broccoli, but like...
All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while.
Yeah.
That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Iron athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help.
Okay.
Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Well, as long as you're putting the pig's feet in some broth, you can definitely pull out that collagen, so you don't have to actually eat the pig feet, because pig feet is very rubbery, especially if you make a fish stock with it. Then all you'll get is be sucking out the collagen, and then you'll just have like rubbery fat, which is just not good to have. So if you use that, it can make a really good ramen stock. All right. I'm not about sucking feet, Lamau. All right, what's up?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Why do you still have my phone number?
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste.
God damn it.
I believe this matter is of great import to you.
Great.
I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Fantastic. Like, fantastic. Wants to tell me something about what can be so important. I should go to the Velvet Room after school. Great. More rumors!
By the way,
The Kiryu group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors?
yeah.
Kirijo? Oh, the student council president? Yeah, I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even the school's owned by Kirijo Group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why the school that big decided to build a school. You know, for reasons. For reasons. You applied for a new job? That's awesome! Alright, head to the Velvet Room. Alright, what do you want, Elizabeth?
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please find and rescue them. Due to the influence of shadow, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, details will be posted on the bulletin board in front of the police station, so keep an eye peeled. Great! I actually need to visit the Naganaki Shrine. Alright. Oh, there we go. Pardon me. Grabbing this. Great. Alright. Yeah, here's a shrine. Alright, so this is fortune. Relationship fortune, $100 fee. Imagine someone you were tied by associating your relationship will deepen. If your bond is damaged, it may be repaired. Time will pass as you read your fortune. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or for worse. Hold on. Leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose will donate depending on your results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. Now, hold on. By praying to the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Does time pass? Hold on. I'm gonna check if time passes. Yep. What is it? Do you want a card? Alright, I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. Choose a skill card that's to your liking. It's hard to choose just one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up. That way, you're carrying fewer of them around. So, shall we listen? What skill card would you want to duplicate? Actually, I'm good for now. See you later. Thank you. I'll think of Bukichi-san and Mitsuko-san as I draw a fortune. Do it. I drew my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. I hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. Alright. Yes! Alright, we're good. You will have a little luck. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. I found a 500 yen coin in my pocket! Let's go! We got 400 benefit. Let's go. Good. Alright, so now we can max out the couple, and we'll be done with them.
Hi.
Do you like to read books, Yuki-kun? You see, there's this near-future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I only started reading it after moving into the dorm, and it's really interesting. Raise academics.
Hi.
You know, for free. Yeah, sure. Let's read it together.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
I enjoy one here and there.
I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky.
Yeah, for real, right?
It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans.
No, it's the hardcore fans that literally pretty much say, I have, like, the collector's edition of Star Wars and Star Trek. Don't try to confuse the two. They are very different. By the way, have you heard of Battlestar Galactica? Oh, I'm sure you haven't. What about what is it? Battleship, like, Starship Atlantis. Have you even heard of that one? Oh my god, you are such a wannabe fan. Like, there's things like that, like...
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading.
No, you're all good.
If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already?
I'm a fast reader. In the game and in reality.
Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
I feel like my academics have improved thanks to this skillful expression in the writing. Very nice. Come on! Yes?
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime?
No. I
I
don't know.
used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world.
Okay. That makes
I'm
sense.
here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you.
Rephrase.
Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
I'm not smart enough yet. I need to get smarter. Ever do accelerated reading? I wasn't in any sort of like accelerated classes for English and reading, but I
hello.
did read really fast.
Good morning, Geekun.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today?
Not bad.
That's wonderful news. Sorry for being so awkward. I've never had a chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there. Let's tend to the plants on the rooftop again soon.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and finish off the couple. That way we can take them off our list. All right. Shall we? Let's finish this. Hi.
Please, just wait a little while longer.
It's all good. Take enough of a nap as you can.
Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Oh. Mokichi is sleep talking. Looks like he's taking a nap. Let him sleep. Let him sleep.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up.
No, if you're exhausted, sleep is important.
Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
Absolutely, sir.
Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease.
They're tearing down the tree, aren't they?
It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
What matter?
I'm deeply touched that you and so many others tried to help us, but the truth is, we sent a letter to Gecko-Con. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
Okay. Well, why? May I ask?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you.
It's your tree. It's your memory. So it's how you decide to control it.
When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is.
Really?
It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities.
Why don't, instead of cutting down the tree, you replant it and take it from its roots?
Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree.
Fair enough.
He was a teacher, after all.
Good way to remember him in that regard. That's true.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gecko-Con. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Persimmon fruit. This must be something very meaningful to the both of them. Their gratitude reached my heart. And we're done. I understand why. It's kind of like letting go.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Yeah. In more ways than one, I may say.
The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Alright, we're done. Hierophant illusion link reaches maximum level. You now use Podyu, Guardian Nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day.
Good. Glad you have that fire up your butt.
If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
100%.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
You're allowed to boast. Your son did very, very well. Three of us chatted until sunset. Love it. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. We already finished like two before then, so we're fine. Hi, I'm here for the seafood platter! Come on! Academics is so hard to raise. It is so difficult to raise. Alright. More rumors?
Come to think of it.
By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo? The student council president? I heard she's gonna study abroad after high school. Probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world from us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her to understand us ordinary folks, how us ordinary folks live or something? If only you knew. If only you knew. Alright. Hey.
Do you have a moment?
No.
I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening.
Ah! Fine.
When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Fine.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Okay.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
No, I'm willing to bet it's about Team Strika.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today. Koro-chan!
No! We have the dog! Oh, cutie boy!
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog! Oh, welcome back.
Hi!
Hey there!
Who's this cute little pupper? Can I pet him?
Sure. Go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
His name's Koromaru.
We love Koromaru, and there will be no slander of Koromaru. God damn it! Any slander will result in an immediate permanent ban.
I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
Yep.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive.
Yeah.
Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Bye. Yeah, Koro-chan has, a reason.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Are you at least getting fed?
Is he?
Okay, you can sense it, can't you?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
No, Fuku, you can sense it.
More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today?
Yep.
We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
See you later, and we mean it. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, why do you need us?
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going.
It couldn't have waited until the weekend?
It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons.
Uh-huh.
Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow.
Try me.
Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics.
Okay.
This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order.
All right.
I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and, well, it's simply fascinating.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the Fool's Journey of the Tarot.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
Something... They're not necessarily after anything. It's kind of... Imagine them being lost, Junpei, and we are walking a path that's already been threaded for us.
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive.
Shuji, you're full of shit, but okay, I'll kick you in the teeth later.
They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
Yeah.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
I don't know. Wouldn't you know, Shuji? Mitsuru, you do not have to answer. It's not your fault. The puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. I wonder what their purpose is. Well! They have a purpose! 8 more remain. We have a long road ahead of us. Actually, we should probably go to TARDIS now that Junpei's available, so let's go ahead and jump into TARDIS and rescue that human. There you are!
Look, someone's over there!
This must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Understood. I'll wait for you at the entrance.
Come on.
Welcome back. Looks like that we were able to rescue a missing person. We can have them stay here for now. We'll see them off properly when the time comes. Tried another search, but I'm still not picking up anyone else's presence inside. We rescued everyone and accidentally ended up in Tartarus.
Great. You're making chicken sandwiches. Yum! Isn't it delicious? Alright, Sunday, fun day. No school today. Almost time for the shopping show. Alright, so this would be bed, TV. An irritated catchy song comes from the speakers. The Home Shopping Show airs every Sunday afternoon. You can catch it on the TV in your room or in the lounge. The inventory changes every week, and as long as you've got the money, you can buy right from your home. Your delivery will arrive at a later date. Since you can only watch each show once, you may want to check how much money you have on hand before choosing. I am rich as fuck! Don't question me.
It's amazing commodities!
Oh, Lord. Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities! We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these!
I'm going to do it.
Okay, you're going to do it. Today we are introducing the Diet Support Set. Hate exercising? Don't want to change your diet? Looking for an easy way to lose weight? Well then, we have good news for you.
Good.
First off, we have the amenity suit. Just slip into this and the hourglass body you dream of will be all yours. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more!
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in the super diet food too. Guess how many? 3! All this for 9,800 yen. This is a special limited product available only today. You heard right, today only. Should I buy it? Should we buy it? Should we buy it? We get the money. Fuck it. I bought the suit. Even though we don't need it.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a home gardening set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. Great. Yeah, come on. Let's just do it.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Our culinary adventure continues. Today, we'll be going to Wakatsu. There's something for everyone on that menu.
Yeah, plus that's because we're a pain to
lunch, I
find.
had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich.
Yeah?
Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too.
Totally. Don't do it, but totally.
I think that might have been too many carbs.
Just a little bit.
Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry?
It's because you're... Never mind.
Hey waiter! Another tonkatsu special!
You literally need to finish your food on your plate, dude.
While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end.
Brilliant. 10 out of 10 poem.
Oh, my stomach! Emergency!
A lot of fried foods, a lot of oily stuff. Your stomach chemicals are probably out of whack.
Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is.
Yeah.
The gourmet king shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass.
And here's the thing, guys. I want to apologize ahead in advance. I may swing for this guy's knees a couple of times because obviously he mildly deserves a little bit of a swing, but please know that he is a little bit of a sympathetic character. So know that my swings are in jest. One, because I myself am a plus-size person. So I kind of understand, like, the self-deprecation of being a plus-size person. And also the understanding of the fact that he is stress eating because of a thing in his past that you'll later find out in his storyline. But because I know his story, I have a different opinion from a lot of people when it comes to like judging social links. A lot of people don't like his social link. I'm not a fan of his social link, but I can understand what's going on, and I can feel pity. I do not have diabetes. He probably does. So you can't do worse than ruining a teacher's career. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So please know that his character, his story is a little fucked. Let's be honest here. It's a little fucked. But if I swing for his knees, it's because in that moment he's not necessarily likable. But in the full picture of it, there is a level of understanding of what's going on. So yeah.
I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Oh, good. I can tell Suimitsu is trying to be considerate of me. I feel like our relationship is growing stronger.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get, because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust.
Yep. That's what the cult told you, didn't they? I mean, what?
You know, just like my little brother.
After eating with Suimitsu, I went back to the dorm. And no one's here to greet me. Rude. And everyone just went, huh? And I just went, yep. A lot of people can sign away the Moon Arcana because, you know, big fat guy, big annoying fat guy. The truth of the matter is, and you'll later learn, you'll see. Yeah, the Moon Arcana has always been, like, questionable in all the Persona games. I don't like eyes because reasons. Mishima can kick rocks. This guy, it's not the worst one. In my full and honest opinion, Suimitsu is not the worst one. And that's such a hot fucking take. Like, trust me, if you ask the Persona community, like, which is the worst Moon Arcana, a lot of people say Suimitsu. I 100% disagree. I believe Mishima is the worst Moon Arcana. Come on! Persona 5, right? Yeah, Mishima, I hate Mishima. Is any of the P1 or P2 moons good? They didn't introduce the tarot system in P1 and P2.
Hey,
I don't remember if they did or not. Did they?
Yeah, in the original 1 and 2, the personas that you can make are based on like Arcana and stuff like that. But the social links that are based on Arcana didn't start in 3.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, as in, like, there are no social links to chase after. Thus, there are no story comparisons.
Correct.
So yeah, but there is the tarot card for personas because that's how they're always going to be categorized. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Yuki-kun, I've been thinking. The night before last, when we learned about the 12 shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand?
Yeah, you're high school kids. Why would you understand? You think so?
Yeah. There's just something about it that bugs me.
Indeed.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Oh gosh, Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There's one in particular that's my favorite, though. Are you curious? You are right? This curve is a graph of the Cartesian equation. One that is discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. It's actually named after her. Some call it the curve of Agnesi. Agnesi?
So, after that...
However, it is more commonly known by another name. Iori, do you have any idea what it is?
What?
How would I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Psst! Kodo, do you know the answer? What? Wait, what else do people call this curve? I believe that is... Before I even touch network. The orthogonal curves? Yeah, the orthogonal curve? because it can't be from a spiral. That's not a spiral. I'm willing to bet orthogonal curve. Which of accuracy? Okay, fair enough. Fine. I have been corrected and I learned.
That's correct!
I'm surprised you even knew that. So, as to why it's called a witch, nobody really knows. Apparently, it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for reverse sine of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. But I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistake lasts for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they would have gotten away with it, but alas. Yeah, that makes just common sense, Miss S.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Makoto. I was about to sound real stupid.
Yuki can help them out there. Seems like you can always count on him.
Yeah, classmates are whispering. Charm? Pop! Good. I still need to keep bringing my academics up. Ugh.
Now you're here.
Oh. It's something of the missing schoolgirl brought in as a reward for the one who found her. There's a lot about the case that stymied us under force, so I figured you guys were involved. Thank you. What if it isn't Makoto-kun? Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming for attention. Alright, yeah, let's moonwalk.
Yes!
Wonderful, my friend. What are you in the mood for today? Rice? Sandwiches? Maybe noodles? I know just the place.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar.
Yep.
I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
Yeah, that's right, sir.
See? He thinks so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Great! So he makes you seem to trust me with all his heart. Jesus. Yeah, your son made the mistake of giving money away.
I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do.
Yeah, but he totally made the choice, dude. I'm doing this because Makoto literally has the personality of a mirror.
Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
Yeah.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see.
Yeah, sorry, he's in elementary. Why would you give him money for a cram school? Here's another thing, though. Why was the kid at the park? Instead of, you know, a parent actually doing their due diligence and bringing them to the cram school. Yeah, we're about to find out why this kid is essentially overeating and how deep they are into this.
Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Maybe
Come
next
back
time
when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
Maybe you should actually walk your child to elementary school and make sure that they don't talk to strangers, to which would allow him to give money for the school he doesn't want to go to. I do kind of blame the parents on this one. I do blame the dad. It's like, you literally handed a child a bunch of money for a cram school that they themselves did not want to go to. It's no wonder they got scammed. Because they don't want to go to cram school. They just want to hang out in the park. But it's just like, it's unfortunate that the person who found them is working for a cult.
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! Alright! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
He's still scammed a kid. 100% he scammed a kid. But that's what the cult makes you do. Being brainwashed by a cult makes you do stupid shit. Like drink Kool-Aid that's laced with poison. You don't blame the person for trying to be, like, happy. You blame the cult that said drinking poison Kool-Aid will make you happy.